Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Daily Downshift. My name's Nestor and today we're back with the G87 M2. Now I know some of you guys are getting a little restless, kind of waiting for me to start doing some serious mods to this thing. I promise that stuff is all coming, but right now, super cold in Canada. It's basically almost February, so it's really difficult to get a lot of like cool stuff done to this car. But today we are actually changing out the spoiler. For those that remember last summer, we actually installed AutoID's spoiler on this car, and although it does look pretty good and it's a solid fit for this car, it doesn't match anymore. And that's because we have the Unit 17 front lip and the side skirts, and I thought we might as well get their spoiler as well to really match the entire kind of trim of the car. Now if you really look at this spoiler from different angles, and I'm going to put a little video on screen right now, but the back end body lines don't exactly match the spoiler. And again, you know, it fits perfectly and it works on the car just fine, but I do want something that's more appropriate, more aggressive, and obviously something that matches the side skirts and the front splitter. And so we are going to be installing the Unit 17 spoiler today, and I'm so excited because it is right over here. We're going to unbox it in a second. And the cool thing is, Francesca over at Unit 17 also sent me the M Performance spoiler just to kind of show you guys a comparison between the two spoilers, because it kind of draws inspiration from the M Performance spoiler, but it basically fixes the problem with it that I think everyone agrees is a problem. All right, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Looks to be taped up in a couple different spots here, so do this with one hand. This is very difficult. Ooh, I see it in there. It's poking out. All right, so here's, oh yeah, there it is. Two spoilers. As you can see, we got two of these bad boys. Let's take a look at what we got. And boom, there she is. Oh man, check that out guys. Yo, it's so tall and aggressive. You know what, let's just go put it up beside that one right there really quick on the car. As you guys can see, it goes right to the edges on both sides, and then it kind of just sits like that. Oh man, look how much more meaty this is. It's quite a bit taller. If I had to guess, it's probably about 50% taller. I'll kind of just show you from the backhand side. And then of course, you know, it has this nice little divot in the middle. And then it has a little bit of geometry here too, as you guys can see. Nice little details. I absolutely love that. And then from the front, that's kind of how it looks. Oh man, I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking what I see. And then of course on the inside, you know, you got the 3M tape that you're gonna need. You have a little sticker here, a little imprint as well, all very, very nice. All right, folks, so we got all the spoilers on the back of the car right now. I showed you a clip already of what the one that we currently have on the car looks like outside. Both of these spoilers are actually from Unit 17 Auto Styling. One of them is the M Performance style, and the other one is more of like a custom style. I don't know exactly what they call it. I'll have to check it out on their website. But basically, the M Performance one does not reach the edges, while the other one, the longer one, does reach the edges. And that's the one that we're going to be installing today, which I presume is this one. It's going to hang over the lip right here of the trunk, and it's going to reach the end while still having that really nice aggressive kick in the middle, which is going to look so sick on this car. But you know what, maybe some of you guys are going to like the one that doesn't reach the ending. If that's the case, that is also available on Unit 17's website as well. Anyways, I'll show you what both of them look like in just a sec. First off, we need to go ahead and get rid of this old and get ready for the new. Best tip for when it's super cold during the winter: blow dryer under the jacket. So nice. Okay, I'm basically through here. I just need to do this little section right here, and I went through a lot of fishing line because I guess I just put it on really well the first time, which is, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing. It proves to me that when I do put these spoilers on, I'm doing a really nice job of adhering them, warming up the 3M tape, so that basically they will never come off unless I want them to come off. So that's at least a positive that I see from this. Whew. Okay, let me see. Can I do the pull test? Oh man, I didn't like the sound of that. Okay, yeah, it's fine. All right, there it is, folks. We still got some adhesive here. I'm just gonna take off, and wow, you know what, guys? a lot of the adhesive actually stayed on the spoiler, which is amazing. So instead of a 45-minute cleaning process, it's probably only gonna take 10 minutes, which is pretty sick. Let me show you guys with what we're kind of left with here. As you guys can see, got a little bit of adhesive, but that's pretty easy to clean up. A little bit of dirty water and soapy stuff and whatnot. A couple of fishing line spots. Oh yeah, this microfiber's putting in work right now. Okay, so let me show you guys what it looks like. Pretty clean, as you guys can see. Still got a little bit of streaks from the actual baby shampoo and stuff. Okay, so that is a nice clean top. Let's go ahead and grab the M Performance style one first. Now this is the one that obviously, you know, doesn't reach the edges. So let's kind of see what that looks like. And there's a little bit of gap on both sides. So this is pretty much how it looks like, guys. I absolutely love this look so much. This just fits. I don't know what it is about it, but it just fits the car so nicely. Let me get a little side shot for you guys. Like, it's really nice and aggressive. I love how high it sticks up. My biggest gripe with it is that it just doesn't reach the edges. And then this is a nice little side shot to show you guys. To me, it's a little awkward having this gap here. It's just not really my cup of tea. I'd rather have it extend all the way to the edge. But again, this is also available at unit17autostyling.com if you guys are interested in this style. Okay, now, because it's so cold, what I'm gonna do is grab the blow dryer and we're just gonna go ahead and warm up all this 3M adhesive to make sure it is, you know, nice and sticky and it just adheres really nicely. You don't want to mess this part up because once it's stuck on really nicely, it's going to be hard to take off without this stuff, you know, leaving stuff behind. So we got to get this right the first time. Okay, I think we got ourselves in a good spot here, guys. Let's go ahead and just stick this down all around. Apply pressure everywhere to make sure this basically does not go anywhere. I see a lot of people sometimes using tape. I don't recommend just using tape because tape's not strong enough to like apply proper pressure. Just use your hands and it'll stick really nicely and never come off. I'm super happy with that. I'm actually surprised at how even both sides are. Take a look at the small little gap there and then take a look at the small little gap there. It looks really nice and even, symmetrical. It's on horizontally very nicely, and check out how aggressive this is, man. Oh my God, from the back, it's so sick, man. The geometry just matches the rear end so much better. I don't know what it is. It might be kind of the boot here. It actually might even be the tail lights too, because of how sharp these lines are. Instead of it being one nice like flowy thing, it's very sharp lines everywhere, and so having sharp lines up here just complements the rear end really nicely. You want to get carbon parts that match the overall design of the car, and this in my opinion is an absolute home run and matches perfectly. So here's a little shot from the side. Check that out, dude. Oh my goodness. Now from the front, it's not super aggressive, which is nice. It doesn't take away from the car, you know, it's not like you're sticking on something that looks just out of this world and preposterous. It looks good from that. And then from the back, it's like, bam. Another shot here from the side just to kind of show you. And it does kind of match this as well, these little rear inserts, which is quite nice. Nice little zoomed in shot for you guys right there. Now, if you want either of these carbon fiber spoilers, whether it be the M Performance one that doesn't reach the edges or the variant that does reach the edges, you can go to Unit 17's website and use code DailyDownshift. That'll give you 15% off. So check them out. The link will be in the description, all that good stuff. Use my code, save some money. Everyone wins. Oh, I love that noise. Every time I get in here, that noise is just awesome. Open sesame. Yo, ooh, check that out, man. That is such a badass look, guys. So I knew this was gonna be the spoiler for the car, but I didn't expect it to look this good in person. Like, I'm actually really blown away, guys. This is the spoiler to get if you're shopping wings, carbon wings for this car. Wow. Yeah, I'm seriously in love with this spoiler. This is the one to go for on the car. Sheesh. And then that's how much the spoiler actually sticks out in comparison to that bumper section on the bottom there. Sticks out a decent amount. And then as you can see from the top, it looks a lot more tame. Not as aggressive from the top as it is from the actual backhand side, which, you know, a little bit of versatility. Let's get a nice low shot for you as well here. Yeah, this is the one, guys. This is the one. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, check out Unit 17 in the description of this video. As always, like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content on the G87, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.